All right, welcome everybody. Today's kind of like a Hawaiian day. Sherry's going to do the hula with us. I'm going to get you warmed up for about 10 minutes, and then we'll move on. We'll pause for a second and have Sherry work with us. Go ahead and do a little rotation. We're just bringing the arms across. You can have your own little music in the background. We're going to push across, kind of pull the fingers back. Think about stretching during this time. Stretch the wrist. Also get a good extension if you want. You can always put yourself into it more. Go deeper. Good, up and over. Stretch it out. Good, a little toe touch to the front, reach up. They have silver sneakers in Hawaii too. They do the same stuff there. You can always just travel there and go to one of the clubs, do the same sort of a workout, in and out. A little heel touch. Just touch your heel. Open the chest. Push and kick. Excellent. And then we kick back. I also wore my jeans today just to show that you can work out whatever you want to. You don't have to have fancy athletic gear or anything like that. You can wear your shorts. Heck, you can pause your video and do it naked if you want to. Or mute your video. Don't pause it. Reach up. You might not want to try that because you'll probably have problems. Go ahead and kick to the side. But my point is that you can really work out almost anything you want to. It's not like you, especially if you're not a big sweater. You know, sometimes people get all dressed up, don't really sweat much. But the main thing is to move around. Kicking to the side. Good, little shoulder shrugs. Roll the shoulders. And you should be proud of yourself for being able to do this. Moving yourself around, keeping yourself going. Let's do a little shoulder roll forward. All right, back to center. We're going to do a right mambo. That's just going forward and back. I'm going to do a little weight shift. A little bit of cardio, get you warmed up. Got to get ready for the luau. Couple more. And back to a march. Good, then we're going out, out, in. And I'm trying to make this an aerobic workout that's fairly easy, that most everybody can do. Out, out, in. Just kind of working yourself a little bit. You can pump those arms. You can always do more. You can always go lower and higher. A couple more of these. Good, and then we rotate. Bring that elbow across again, stretch your back out. We're going to do some elbows here. So elbow, elbow. If you were actually use this elbow for self-defense, you want to have your arm kind of tight. You don't want to open elbow. Keep it in. Same thing. Let's go and heel touch. Elbow up. Tight elbow. Good, then do this sort of thing. It's just like, we call it an obscure elbow in karate. Just raising your elbow up. It's a great stretch though. See how far you can go there. Don't hurt yourself. Toe touch with it now. Good, then we're gonna elbow back, look behind you. Little rotations. I'm just putting the other hand over the shoulder just so I check myself. Don't want somebody to come with a punch and grab me. I'm gonna block just in case. All right, reach up. Enough of the elbows. Let's go back to toe touch, reach up. Like I said, we're just gonna make this an easy aerobic workout. Almost there, about a couple or 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll move on to some hula. In and out with the arms. Still toe touching. Let's try a heel touch now. Now pull those toes back, stretch the bottom of the feet. Good, reach up, knee up. And then we go both hands across, little rotations. Push, 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 spread the fingers. Look in the direction you're going so you get a good twist. Up and over. And then let's skipping some rope here. Do a little skipping rope. Other direction. And half jacks. Excellent. Let's go ahead and rotate the hips a little bit. So we're going to get ready for the hula here. I know this is part of it, right? Other direction. Good, and then bring your feet together, and we're gonna go side to side. Even turn the head ear to shoulder, nice and easy. And then rotate your knees. Other direction. All right, so we're just going to pause for a second here.
Well, first of all, I'll say that there is Noho Hula. You can sit. All of the old aunties are Noho Hula. It's all in the hands. So N-O-H-O is sitting hula. So you people who are sitting is just fine. You're going to use your hands. And when you do, even if you're standing, keep your eye on your hand. Everywhere you go, you keep your eye on your hand, so you're moving your head. And smile. Now, as far as feet go and legs go, keep your knees soft and be real careful. We're gonna only mostly go right and left, and then that's it. And we're gonna do Pearly shell, so keep an eye on me and I'll see if you can hear me. If you can't, let me know. See, I don't have you on my screen. I don't have me on my screen. I only have Justin on my screen. So you have to tell me if I'm doing bad. All right. Hey, Justin, just show me if you have your hands, when you have your thumbs up, if you can see all of me or most of me.
You look good, Sherry. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself. You look just fine. The top of your head is cut off is all. But I think that's fine. No, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself and we can go ahead and roll.
Put our hands on our hips. Get your posture. Pull your shoulders back. You're gonna do your hands about, this is a joke in hula. They finally went down to this. They said, oh, shoulder height. And I said, well, it is shoulder height. They go, no, it's down here. Oops. Okay, so about here, you're going to work to the right. Well, you just follow me because I'm going to go right first. So you're going to go left first. All right. So you're going to start with step, close, step, touch. Justin, you do it too. Go back there. Just follow me. And step, close, step, touch. Step, close, touch, and step, close, step, touch. Step, close, step, touch. Step, close, step, touch. And yes, Justin's got his little, you just let your hips go natural. Step, touch, step, close, step, touch. So you can see already it's pearly shells, step, close, step, from the ocean, step, close, step, shining in the sun, step, close, step. Now here on the covering the shore, you're going to cover the shore by stepping back and step back. So that's all there is. Right, left, right, step back. So the first part about pearly shells is you get a basket with your arm. And you're going to take the little pearly shells and put them in the basket. Okay? So it's pearly shells, 2, 3, 4. Get it again. Pearly shells, pearly shells, pearly shells. All right, good job. Oh, too high there, Justin. Just pretty. Just put them in the basket. Pick them up, put them in the basket. From the ocean, you make ocean hands. Step, close, step. Step, close, step. Step, close, step. Step, close, step. Yes. Step, close, step. So now you have pearly shells. Step, close, step. From the ocean. Step, close, step. And then we're going to shine in the sun. So you just make your arms go up. Let's see, can I see myself there? Make the sun. Shining in the sun. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now we have pearly shells. 2, 1. From the ocean. 2, 1. Shining in the sun. 2. Justin's coming over here, so can you hear me? All right.
I'm with you.
Pearly shell.
I muted myself too.
Okay. Pearly shells. 2, 1. From the ocean. 2, 2.
Pretty good.
Shining in the sun. 2. All right. One more time.
I like
Pearly
it.
shells. 2, 1. From the ocean. Shining in the sun. 2. Now this is where we step back. And you cover the shore by using your hands like this. So you're going to, that's right, exactly. Covering the shore and back. Try again. Covering the shore. So start from pearly shells. Get your basket. Pearly shells. 2. From the ocean. Shining in the sun. Now step back, covering the shore, and step back. Oh, very nice. Now,
Wow,
when
that was wonderful.
oh, we're not done yet. We're almost.
Let's keep going through it.
Point with one arm. Point with one arm and put the other 2 fingers up to your eyes. So when I see them, 2, and then this side. So it's 1, 2.
What does
1.
this mean?
That's it. 1. You're up. You're looking. When I see them.
I'm just
When
looking.
I see them. 1, 2, 1.
Okay,
2.
we're looking for pearly shells.
That's right.
Okay.
When I see them, no, when I see those pearly shells, my heart tells me I love you. So my heart, and then you go to your lips and go out, and then bring them back because I love you. So let me see, when you see them, 2, My heart tells me I love you. And then we're back to pearly shells. More than all those little pearly shells.
Then we're at the start now.
Okay, start with the, when I see them. When I see them, step.
Is this the start?
Yep, just that part. My heart tells me I love you. I'm looking at Joe. I love it. More than all those little pearly shells. Back to pearly shells.
Oh, wow.
All right, so we're going to over here. Here we go. Pearly shells to from the ocean. From the ocean. Shining in the sun. Step back, covering the shore. And step back. When I see them, my heart tells me I love you more than all those little pearly shells. That's it. Okay, I think I might have music. I think I have the Glenn Miller and it might work.
We can run through it with the music now.
Maybe. Go ahead, Joe. My tape is broken, so I don't know. We'll see.
She's even got a DJ.
This is a different song. Night and you and blue Hawaii. I'm afraid to change it because it's broken.
Okay. Hold on a second. Oh.
I've lost my Hula.
Right,
I figured out how to add images.
Oh, I gotta mute everybody here.
Okay.
All right. Oh, hold on. I gotta unmute you, Sherry. Hold on. I gotta find Sherry. Hold on. All right, Sherry, I got you unmuted.
Okay. You start out with going just from, you just go with step, close step. Da 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 da. All right. Pearly shells from the ocean, shining in the sun, covering the shore. Step back and step back. When I see them, my heart tells me I love you more than all those little pearly shells. Pearly shells from the ocean, shining in the sun, covering the shore. Step back. When I see them, my heart tells me I love you more than all those little pearly shells. And then you step back with your right foot and bow.
Excellent. Very nice job, Sherry. All right, so make sure you, all right, so I've teleported to Hawaii and I am so ready to do some band exercises. You know, being in Hawaii, you kind of feel cooped up a little bit too. Not all that TV to keep you busy. So you need your band. So I got my band ready and I'm gonna do some band exercises. Let's go ahead and put that behind the back and we're gonna start with a little chest press. Remember that you wanna choke up on it a little bit and we're gonna press out and together. Out and together. That thing was playing with my virtual screen here too. Let's go ahead and do about 6 more. This is kind of like a fun Friday on Monday. That's the way to do it. Forget fun Fridays on Friday. You should have fun Fridays on Monday. Let's go ahead and do a toe touch, reach across. Looking pretty good. Reach up and over. So I'm tapping my toes to the side while I reach up and over. All right, so let's go ahead and take the band out. Wrap up your legs. So I'm actually going underneath the legs here, and we'll wrap it up. All right, make it nice and tight. We're gonna press out and back. I am gonna go ahead and change my virtual background for a second here, so make sure you stay on me. So keep going out and in. Okay, out and in. Good, let's go ahead and hold here and walk your feet out. Keep that hold, take a couple deep breaths. One more breath. Now you should have your feet pretty far out, and we're gonna go out and in from there. I'll show you a little bit more this way. Really working the outer thighs. We'll keep this workout simple. I want to show you how you could do simple little workouts almost every other day too. All right, let's go back to the chest. So we're going to do 2 sets of each of those. Go ahead and put it behind the back, and we'll do a chest press again. And pressing out and returning. I do a little exhale as I press out. And it's almost better to go faster out and then slower back. Make the tension a little more on the way back. So how you focus on your exercise can often change how it impacts the muscles too. Nice and easy. We got 6 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Let's go back to those legs. So you go underneath, wrap them up, make it tight, and we're going to go out and in. So I think I've heard of Pearly shells a few times, but I really have not fully experienced the meaning of the dance, and that was a really good experience. Very interesting. Keep working those legs out. About 6 more. Okay, now we're going underneath the feet. So let me move my feet back here. And we're going to put the band underneath. And we're going to cross the bands. And we're going to roll back. Just roll it back. So we'll go for 15, let everybody catch up. We need about 12 here. 10 more. Notice I keep my back fairly straight, just move the arms. All right, relax on that for just a moment. We're going to go out and in with the feet. So once again, we're working the outer thighs, out, in. Make it a big step if you want to. It makes it even harder. That'll work the lower back too. Almost there. Let's do one more each side. And then we go back to that row. We're just going to pull it back. Just a simple little workout. We'll move on to the weights after this little set here. Give me about 10 more. One more. All right, one more round of that in and out with the feet. I'm just kind of holding my hands together with the handles here and out and in. But you can have it however you want. You can even pull it back. Here's another way. Keep going if you want. You can have it more intense, pulling it right to the hips. So lots of ways to make it harder. Make sure your posture's good. Give me about 4 more. Here's 2, 3, 4. Excellent. All right, it's time to move on to the weights. So grab those weights. I'm going pretty heavy today because we're just going to do a few sets. We're not going to work shoulders or anything. So shoulders are a little weaker. You don't want to use heavy weights on those. But let's do some basic bicep curls. And you should be able to do fairly heavy on that. We got 5 more here. Exhale as you go up. Last 2. Excellent. Let's go ahead and kick back now. Five more. Excellent. And then we're going to go side to side. I just realized that I said we'd start with dumbbells and standing. Guess I was lying. So whoever caught that. But this was what I was thinking about starting with standing, actually. That's okay. We'll just take it easy today. It's a Hawaiian day. And see, everybody messes up. So if you ever feel bad about yourself, just think about me. I mess up too. Everybody does. It's good to just keep a positive attitude and just keep rolling. Stress only hurts. So we got a couple more of these. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do the kickback. So I'm going to have my arms back, pushing back. So I'll show you from the side too. Trying to keep my back as straight as I can and then have the elbows up. That's it. That'll work your rear shoulders a little bit too because you're isolating it. Let's do 4 more. So it's triceps and rear shoulders. Last 2. And relax. All right, let's go back to that side to side just to get a little work on the abs here. Last 2 each side. Excellent. And then we're going to go ahead and scoop forward and pull. That's 3. So the idea is to work your back a little bit here. Keep your back straight. Don't overdo it. Got 4 more to go on this. Working your biceps too. Last 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and set those weights down. We're going to stretch out and we will be done for the day. I'm going to put my foot out here to start with. It's always a great stretch. Deep breath in. I like to start with this stretch because this is the one you should do the most often. Stretch the back of your legs and the lower back. Take it easy. Take some nice deep breaths. Good, and hopefully you can see this. I'm going to outline the edge of my shoe. So I go outside, inside, heel, outside, toe, inside, heel. Just go around that shoe. And then you go the other direction. Then we'll try the other foot. Just trying to show you outside, toe, heel, pull it back. There we go. Other direction. All right, I'll come back to center here. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in, reach up, lift the chest, breathe deep in the belly. One more breath. All right, let's go ahead and pull your knee in. Just kind of stretching like so here. A little lower back stretch. And then reach up and over. Look at the hand. Other side. And then pull the knee in on the other side. Excellent. Next, we got a twist here, looking back behind you. And other side. And then we're going to go wide with the legs. And this is an inner thigh stretch, just leaning forward. Keep your back straight. Go to one side, take your shoulder and put it in. And other side. Okay, let's just do a couple deep breaths here. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One more. All right, great job, everybody. That was very nice. Nice little summer thing to do.